Hello, everybody. My name is Anissa. I am your resident self-proclaimed sassy coffee queen, and thank you for joining me for This Is All Anissa, my video series where I bring you tips and tricks to make your life easier, less stressful, and find ways to bring you joy. I have been in the events and hospitality industry for too many years to politely count, and I am an amateur advice giver. I love to give advice. I have a lot of advice, and I am giving it to you for free. I take my observations of the world in general and my industry, and I put it into a neat little video series. So today I wanted to talk to you about two tips. One, as we start the holiday season, the summer season, as we start the holiday weekend for 4th of July, has to do with taking time off. And the other, also because it is the summer season and the 4th of July weekend, is traveling. So yes, during COVID-19, I want to talk to you about taking time off and traveling. So taking time off is the first tip. Now, we've talked in the past about taking a break during your workday and how important that is, and that still holds true. But now it's been many, many months and we've been working from home, and we don't get those natural breaks in the day from working from home. So taking a break during the day is still very, very important, and I hope you've been doing that. But even more important, we are all headed towards burnout. We don't have those natural breaks in our day. We don't have commute time to relax in the car. Believe it or not, traffic is more relaxing than working from home some days. We don't have those things to break up our day. So you need to take time off. And it may seem ridiculous because you're working from home and you're already home. So why are you going to take more time off when it's, a little easier to throw in laundry or start dinner exactly at 5 because you don't have a commute? But burnout is a real thing, and working from home burnout is a very real thing. Without getting those breaks, you tend to work longer hours and harder because you don't get those interruptions. And you not only need to take a break in your day, but you need to take time off more than one day and more than one day in a row. And we are headed into the official summer season. This is time for you to take vacation, and it's when you would normally probably have a vacation planned. So continue to do that. Take time off. And here's the thing. When you take time off, my recommendation is for you to actually take time off from electronics. All electronics. You heard me. Put down the phones. No social media, no FaceTime, no Twitter, no YouTube, nothing. Even no TV and no news. Give yourself an electronic time off, as well as a full time off from work. Trust me, your mind and your body and your family will thank you for it. Now, if you're not that brave and you're attached to your phone and you can't possibly put it down and you need it, fine. But at least take time off from work and turn off all notifications for work. Turn off your email, turn off your Slack, and let everybody know that you cannot be reached during your time off. Seriously decompress from your work world and take a vacation. It is even more important to get that break now than ever before, because you might not realize it, but I promise you, if you have not taken a break since this whole mess of a world started, which I mean 2020, you need one. We are halfway through the year. You need a break. Take your time off. Take your vacation. Which leads me to tip number 2, travel. Now, everybody has different levels of what they're comfortable with, and you're a different part of the country, different things are open. I get that. But what we all have is a hospitality industry that is struggling. Millions of people have lost their jobs, myself included. I am lucky enough to have picked up a gig with Nifty Method Marketing and Events, but not many are. There are millions of people that are out of work. Hotels are closed. They're just now opening. Restaurants are only doing takeout service. They're just now opening. Attractions are just now opening. All of these people haven't been working, and now they're starting to. So although I realize that not as many people are as comfortable with getting on airplanes and going to exotic lands as they may have been in the past, that's fine. If you are, good. Go ahead, you do that. That is fine to do. But if you are not, I recommend you do a staycation. Spur your own local economy. Stay in a hotel that's close to your home. You don't have to go far away to stay in a hotel. If you want to get out of your house and still stay in a hotel and you're comfortable with that, please do. Do it close by though. I promise you, I've stayed in so many hotels in my lifetime, and I promise you, the hotels are cleaner than they have ever been, ever at this point in time. So if you're comfortable doing that, spur your own local economy on and probably give your friend Janice's son a job because they need the work, they need the occupancy. So this is what you can do to help, is you can stay in your local hotel. If you're not comfortable with that, that's okay. You can still do other things. But if you are, that is one way that you can definitely help your own state and your own people that you know, is by going and staying. So eat dinner out, go to the restaurant or takeout, doesn't matter, eat dinner out, go to the attractions, and go stay in a hotel. All of those things will help spur the hospitality community, the tourism community back into business, and will get people back to work and spur that economy back on. Now, the CDC is still recommending that we do a lot of things outside. There are a lot of things you can do outside. So if you do want to go stay in a hotel and you are comfortable with that and you want to get takeout and bring it back to your room or eat it outside or whatever, there's plenty to do. You can go on a walking tour. We've talked about this on your Feel Good Friday videos before. Go on a walking tour. That is something that is free, easy to do, and you can learn a bit of history. But if you're not into the history part of it, there's also walking tours for art. And as you know, I love Providence. I used to work in Providence and I miss it desperately. But they not only have historical walking tours, they also have art walking tours with these beautiful murals that will bring you through the city, and you can see beautiful art and sculptures all through the city and learn about the city that way. So there's those things. But if you're not comfortable with staying in a hotel and you still want to get out of the house, do day trips. You can still visit attractions and you can still go on day trips. Google things like historic drives. Another thing that I put out on my Facebook recently was a 4-hour scenic driving tour of all the lighthouses in Rhode Island. So for me, that would be like going up the coast, stopping at Iggy's, getting some fried clams, which I'm not supposed to eat, but I would because they're that good. And then continuing on my tour and seeing all the lighthouses, which is a whole day event, a 4-hour driving tour, but I would be back home and sleeping in my own bed and still able to maintain social distance. So you can still get out of your house, you can still travel, you can still stimulate your local economy, and you can still do the things. So take a break, take a day off, turn off your electronics, and travel locally. Do the things. Those are all my tips for today. Now, your tiny tip for joy is this: create a spa environment for yourself. You ever walk into a spa and it smells so, so good? Well, spas aren't open yet. You can't really do that. Not yet anyway. So go online, find a candle, or buy one at Walmart if they have them. I don't know. They have candles. I don't know if they have the right scent. Find your favorite spa scent candle. Go into your bathroom, light the candle, close the door. Then 10 minutes later, after the candle has had time to do its magic, go in and take a nice long shower. Put on quiet music, no electronics, just quiet music, and the scent of the candle will relax you and de-stress you. The warm water, you get what I'm saying? It is time to chill out. It is time to bring a little bit of joy and a little bit of that spa experience back into your day. So that's it for today. My name is Anissa Ladd. I'm available to speak at your next virtual event. I am a great moderator. If you need one of those as well, I highly recommend that you hire a moderator for your virtual event. If you didn't think you need one, I'm sorry to tell you, you're wrong. You do. So hire a moderator. But if you also need someone to speak at your event, I'm available. And I'm on all the socials: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. This is all Anissa. Except for Instagram, they're a pain in my butt. This is all Anissa blog. So reach out to me there. That's the easiest way to reach me. My name is Anissa. I hope you have a great day. I hope you stay healthy, stay safe, and stay positive. Thanks so much. I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.